Hello guys, this is Susil. Let's talk about today's newspaper, the Hindu newspaper. Let's go to Google and type the Hindu, then go to the front page, and the first link says WB offers $1 billion aid for solar project. The World Bank on Thursday announced $1 billion in support of India's ambitious solar generation plans, its largest financing of solar projects for any country in the world. The project now under preparation include solar rooftop technology, infrastructure for solar parks, bringing innovation solar and hybrid technology to the market, and transmission line for solar rich state. Here Prime Minister Narendra Modi with World Bank President Jim Yong Kim in New Delhi making handshake together. The next segment is chemicals similar to Brussels bombs seized from Hyderabad IS suspects. The explosive recovered from the house of one of the five Islamic State's IS suspects arrested from Hyderabad on Wednesday could be similar to chemical used by the bombers who struck at Brussels airport earlier this year, a senior National Investigation Agency NIA official said. The chemical triacetone triperoxide TATP recovered from the house of Habib Mohammed can be assembled from chemicals easily available in the market. The next segment is about Delhi boys dies after scuffle with two teenagers. A 15-year-old was on Wednesday allegedly beaten to death by the two juveniles in the East Delhi Mayur Vihar. Booking the minors in murder case, the police claimed the accused have thrashed the boy Rajat Krishna Menon to avenge the prank he and his friend had pulled on them earlier. Rajat's friends who were with him at the time of incident, however, had a different story to tell. One of the juveniles, whose father owns the Kisoki in the colony, accused Rajat and his friend of shoplifting and demanded that they return the objects. The next segment is lawyers boycott courts in state. Lawyers across Andhra Pradesh boycott courts on Thursday. The boycott is a reaction to the reported assault in the Warangal Addition Judge K.V. Narsimulu by advocate while he is on the duty Wednesday. Andhra Pradesh Lawyers Joint Action Committee convener Narahastri Sihari said that the judicial offer had to work wherever they were posted. It is laid down clearly in the AP Recognition Act that Hyderabad will be the common capital for the 10 years, and judicial official had every right to opt to the work there. The next segment is the network hospitals halt Arogairis services. Barely a month after government has assured to pay pending arrears to private hospital under the Gayatri Health Insurance Scheme, Telangana Hospital and Nursing Home Association THANA has stopped treatment from Thursday, citing piling of dues. We have all decided not to take up any treatment or procedure under Arogayasri from today because the pending payment have crossed rupees 300 crore, and despite repeated reminder, the government has not responding. Dr. T. Narasimha Reddy, Chairman, and Dr. L. Suresh Gowda, convener of the Arogayasri unit of the association. The next segment is about Maharashtra set to lose out on the Nirbhaya funds. The rupees 67 lakh grant by the center to Maharashtra under Nirbhaya funds are last August to set up its one-step crisis center Sakhi, offering medical and legal counseling services to the victim of violence under one roof, has gone back to the center of revalidation, and the blame fall on the infamous red tape. By the time the project files completed its procedural pilgrim of various departments, 8 months had collapsed and 2016-17 fiscal on the abyss. The scheme itself has now been advised. A key change in the revised one-stop center scheme is that most such centers will come with a cost share of 60 to 40 ratio between the center and the state. The next segment is about no let up in rain in Hassan, Shivamogga. Heavy rain continued to lash Hassan and Shivamogga district on Thursday. The incest rain affected life in Hassan district. There are many cases of tree fall in Saklespur Taluk, traveling on roads in Ar- Arkalgud, Alur, and other parts have become very difficult, and also field have been inundated, posing a challenge to farmers. Residents of Hetur and Esulur Havils in Saklespur Taluk told uh, press person that hundreds of trees had fallen in the terms of owing to heavy rains. The next segment is about rain throws life out of gear. The much awaited rain came late, throwing life out of gear in several parts of the state since the last 2 days. The streams overflowed, cutting off roads leading to several villages in many mandalas and inundated many agricultural fields. The diversion of roads on National Highway 163 was washed away, obstructing vehicular movement. Meanwhile, the coal production at the open cast mines of SSCL at Bhupalpuli was disrupted to the tunes of the 7,000 tons as the mines were flooded with rainwater. Then the next segment is about BMRCL runs out of smart cards. 2 months since the entire stretch and purple line of Nama Metro become functional, commuters on Thursday took a social media to vent their frustration over the unavailability of the smart cards at the station. These prepaid cards are helpful for passengers as they don't have to stand in the queue to buy tokens each time they travel. Several stations have run out of stock of smart cards, and customer care employees at the station say fresh consignment would take at least 10 days to arrive at some station. The next segment is about Pakistan 6 more proof for 26 November attacks trial. Pakistan on Thursday said it has asked India to provide additional evidence for the early completion of the Mumbai attacks trial, in which LET Operations Commander Zaik-ur-Rahman Lakhvi and 6 others are accused. Our Foreign Secretary has written to India's Foreign Secretary to provide additional evidence on the Mumbai case trial is completed. The response from the Indian side is still awaited, and Foreign Office spokesman Nafiz Zakaria said at press briefing. Mr. Zakaria, however, did not elaborate when exactly the letter was written. Pakistan arrested 7 luxury rivaling militant, including Lakhvi, for their role in the November 26, 2008 Mumbai attacks, in which 166 people were killed. Thanks for watching this. Please subscribe and share the video.